welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Company of Heroes 2. We have a 2v2 today. CN is our Soviets, Doggy, our UKF? Yes, UKF.
And the Axis, HelpingHans is going to be playing Wehrmacht, and Crossfire is the OKW. There's a 2v2 tournament on at the moment. I'm guessing this is from that. That's as much context as you get from us, seriously. We generally just, hey, here's some replays, let's cast the replays. Cool. We don't really give you that whole narrative behind it. Now,
we just jump our way into a war zone and yell at stuff. So
yeah, exactly. And we go from we're casting Red Alert 3 earlier, so we just jump around between different games.
We're frontline reporters. If you want context, go to someone else. So
context matters.
Yeah.
Okay, well, MP44s also matter in this case.
Yeah, look, they do. Nice garrison take. I mean, I play this game every now and again. You just play delaying tactics with your combat engineers.
Oh my god! Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I'm not even playing it. I'm mad right now.
Yeah.
I feel the anxiety coming through right now from Crossfire.
Yeah, the right play here is to take the garrison on the side of Crossfire. He's trying to play this weird garrison juking game, but you should just take the garrison.
Well, I think the reason why is because there's no windows here, so I think he was trying to get a nice engage there where the engineers weren't firing. But that's really good. Combat engineers doing a quarter health, maybe even more of the Sturms. That is such a good situation. It's very rare that you'll do more than that. Combat engineers are kind of bad.
Just time board in that kind of situation as well, especially when you've gone for a tier structure or Soviets. I think that's a pretty good play.
Oh wow,
it's a pretty short retreat path back to the base for the combat engineers, and they're not really needed anymore in the early game.
Yeah, we're gonna have clown cars.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah.
Or at least a clown car, probably not more than one. Penals on the field as well, so a strong combat force, but also nice sandbags, can't engage that.
Yep, gonna have to wait for the clan car to come out, so the combat engineers will have to jump in and get upgraded fairly shortly. We are, of course, low on munitions, early game. Gonna have to wait a little bit before that's an option, but can just use the car by itself.
Yeah, he can push him out of cover. There won't be any Faust just yet. And MG in the house here for HelpingHans, so very, very good that he has this one. Can be a little hard as Brits to clear this out without having a mobile mortar. You may actually want to lock in this company, get the, which one is it? Oh, it doesn't have the mortar commander, no. the new one with the mobile mortar. Oh, there it is, yep.
Could also, I was going to say, could also push the teammate button and just get CN to come over and clear it out. Clown cars are fine against garrisons, that kind of situation. There's not a lot of risk in the early game.
Yeah, that's true. Having the clown car with the flamer will give him excellent garrison clearing. And he already has a Vickers, so if that can take the building, then it's going to be great for him.
That's a really good combat engineer play. Just completely negates the ability of Doggy to finish off the MG inside of that garrison.
Well, mass retreat. All three squads retreating back to base. The clown cars, I don't know if you saw the sniper there, but either way, there's a lot of stuff nearby.
Has 2 kills, so it has been scouted. Yeah, I think it's been scouted. I mean, the MG's going to be setting up. I don't know if this is super worth, but could run it down.
Okay, building will buy some time.
That's smart. That's before Flamer.
Yeah, the MG can't fire at this. And now the MG42 is opening up. Nice. Good jukes.
Yeah, it's a good reverse move. I think just bailing back and getting repaired is probably the best option. Also has these Vols to deal with. Push those out of the heavy cover, that could be nice. We'll be running up with the rear armor though. Nice retarget. That's rear armor.
Okay, the penals need to move in here. There we go. Yeah, pushing them around. Yeah. MG's firing, as are the engineers.
Yeah.
Oh, double penals actually.
Yeah. Okay. There was it's just really solid pushing. If the Vols turn around a little bit sooner or less models got pushed, there could have been a bit of danger to the car, but yeah, in that situation when literally 4 out of the 5 models of both of the squads are just doing nothing.
Well, building's empty.
Where's my Company of Heroes split key? Can they finish off these penals? This is a dangerous game by CN. He's taking the engagement. Oh, he's gonna retreat. It's nasty.
Wow, more reinforcements here. He actually flamed the heavy cover, so he can't take that one.
Yeah.
Ouch, needs medics pretty badly.
Yeah.
Does not have them.
Some manpower now. They're not to reinforce and go medics. Yeah, it's just like triple penal is so expensive. God.
No Faust yet, but they will be coming online shortly. Oh, that's a risky move. If he went tier 1,
Yeah.
he would have had Faust, but I think it's a pretty accepted meta that he's going to have tier 2. Actually, we're almost losing the engineers just to the small arms.
Yeah. Bail out of this one. I think taking long-range engagements against the Volks using that garrison and the penals will be fine, so hopefully that's the play we see, rather than like going for territory control.
Oh, his medics. He should really heal the penals if he can.
Just a lot of wasted manpower waiting if they decide to take an engagement.
Oh, good flank.
Clowncar's pushing the garrison now.
Oh, the sniper's going to get revealed.
Should die here, right?
Yep, there's a retarget retreating through the Tommies. Oh my god.
That thing's getting hammered. One more shot, I think. It's one more shot.
Yep, he's about to go. Yeah, there it is. Negative cover on the road. Good retreat. Hans definitely made a mistake there. We actually targeted the Tommies. Should have just kept them running and got back in the light cover. Keep that stealth.
It's having a lot to had a lot to deal with. Look at that. Just gets nice. Gonna deny the MG capture though. Just had both of the I think.
Nope.
No. Wow. Okay. Grens are blind apparently and can't hit the MG. That was a really nice nade, but just doesn't end up mattering. Just had a lot to deal with there because Hans lost the MG on the other side of the map at the same time. I don't know. He was trying to micro both.
Oh yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Just ends up losing both. I think you kind of pick one at that point. I think you just bail on the MG, or I would leave the MG inside the garrison and micro the sniper.
Man, Hans has nothing. 2 Grens, Pyro, and a scout car. Lost the sniper and the MG.
And the MG gets taken as well by Doggy, which is even worse.
He's looking for the scout car. Oh, it must be revealed now.
Man.
No PTRS on these penals.
I think he's getting... I guess he just full dives this, right?
Okay, this one has PTRS. Well, it's getting upgraded. Yeah.
Okay. No flamer inside it though, so it doesn't lose the combat engineers, so that's fine. I mean, the 2-2 comes out, you expect to lose the scout car. I think that's a big problem.
Yeah, that was a good dive. He needed that kill. Will make it much easier to keep the field presence with that clown car down. Now he has the PTRS, which is limiting his infantry firepower just a little bit.
It is double 2-2-2, so that gives HelpingHans a bit of light anti-MG. Suppose it's good. So we're gonna have a couple of them rolling out now from Doggy 4-man squads.
Okay, AEC, but he went the increased squad sizes, so it won't be particularly early.
NG's decided to forego heavy cover. An interesting decision. No, he already
has the AEC. Okay.
A capture point is being overrun.
Well prepped, but that's some good anti-2-2-2.
And his penals aren't even in light cover. Well, he'll take a Faust for his troubles.
So the 2-2-2s are going to go in. Yeah, they're going to go.
The engineers are nowhere near for any anti-tank grenades. Let's see how this dive goes. The wall will prevent the flank for a little bit.
Main gun destroyed. So it's just a 1v1 now.
Yeah, but he's flanked perfectly. Rear armor is ticking through. He can attack ground. Yeah, there we go. Nice attack ground.
Nice.
But so can the AEC. They're both force firing. Well,
and the MG setting up.
And a Puma anyway.
Okay. The MG doesn't set up in time as well, and flames on this guy, so the 2-2 runs away. It's a good trade from Hans.
He mustn't have realized that there was double scout car. He must have just thought that there was one. So he didn't have any problem taking that Panzerfaust, thinking that I can 1v1 a scout car with a damaged engine, but he can't 2v1 a scout car. So good play by Hans. Yeah, just didn't. His opponent mustn't have expected the double, and as a result, knocks the AEC out, and now there's a Puma on the field.
Six-pounder gets finished. So there's the follow-up AT. Going into a second AC is an excellent decision with that Puma on the field.
That's a telemine. Nice. Shame that there was a Puma now, given that he killed that AEC without even needing to use the Puma. Still, it's good against Brits.
I think it'll be fine. As you can see, Crossfire is using it really aggressively, so and to deal with the Brit units. forward half track as well here from Hans. That could just be reinforcing. Probably not a bad call.
Oh.
Oh no, flamer. Okay, good.
Oh,
Aggressive it is.
almost lost that scout car.
Flamer lets him jump on support weapons, but there's a T-70 out now as well. So the Puma's going to be okay against that, but...
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yeah, it means that the flamer track can't be particularly aggressive. So CN's retaken the left-hand side of the map. Currently 3 VPs in the hands of our allies. 419 to 451 of the Axis. Held it for most of the
Oh,
early
it's a nasty
game.
blob.
Allies currently not really having any tactical control group counters, so that's a good play from Crossfire, is grouping up that hard. Yeah, there really isn't anything. There's no MGs on for CN, and there's no mortars, so...
800 manpower for CN. I don't know why he's floating this much up. Build a skill.
Going for guards or something, or
Oh, tier 2. Okay.
late guards? Right.
Getting fuel caches would certainly help.
Could be setting up to go double shock troopers, best unit in the game.
Man, he has some great commanders.
Yeah. Yeah, some straight old school business.
Man, this Puma's doing awesome. T-70 has no kills.
Sorry, just heard something.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's like the shower upstairs.
Oh, okay, right, good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just wondering what the atmospheric noises are, so.
Yeah.
It is? Man, intense.
Let me make sure my shower is
Yeah. Do check. I'm gonna sit here and keep casting while that happens. The tap on or something, or?
Command has authorized the use of radio silence.
Interesting.
Now available to
That's some nice nades coming down into the MG from the Volsts. We'll force a double retreat. He's simply going to get repaired up as well here. Puma kind of low, so we'll see how that gets traded out. This territory isn't connected at the moment, so there's not really much point. The Strom's actually holding this position.
My toilet.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Whatever.
yeah, right. Did the button catch or something, or was it? Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay.
Did you destroy my toilet, Blake?
I did. I destroyed
Damn it, Blake.
with hammers.
And sickles?
Yeah, hammers and sickles. That's
And
what's
Pumas.
up. Well, not Pumas. No, I didn't have one handy. So, you just saw some sick nades. Is about all you missed. Not a whole lot else happening. Pressure onto the T-70 though was pretty good.
T-70 still doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, no, you got the pack gun here as well now. So it's just every time it walks into range, it's getting out-visioned at the moment. Well, even yeah, okay. So it's getting out-visioned, and then every time it tries to poke in, the pack or
jeez.
nasty, low grens. The pack or the Puma just takes a couple of shots at it, and it's forced back to repair. I guess the same is true for the flame half track though. There is like a 6-pounder and it's set up. This is a good flank.
Yeah, he's diving after the MG, but there's a Puma there to prevent that.
Yeah, there's not enough damage on these panels to be able to drop that MG.
Oh, that house.
Unless the front model drops. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So it's a mass retreat. We'll cost them some models on the retreat path. Maybe see a Volst grenade on the retreat. That could be pretty nasty. They're gonna clump around this corner from the looks of things.
Oh, the infiltration grenades. Yeah, that
Yeah.
could have been nice.
Probably just gonna, I guess, yeah, going for the wipe on the one model, but I feel like infiltration's gonna be really good given the
Stuka,
amount of time
where
he
is
had to
it?
predict
Oh, there
the
it
retreat
is.
path.
Oh, nasty.
weapon crew lost.
Gets the 6-pounder, and he actually retreated the engineers, so he
Mm-hmm.
couldn't recapture that one. Well, the Royal Engineers should get that one, though. Wow, looks like it was... The poison drop from Red Alert 3 just happened there. Man, the tranquility of the toilet that's no longer having a fit.
I was having a bad time. I was just wondering what was going on. So
Oh, yeah, I didn't really notice it until
Yeah,
you said it.
yeah.
Because you have like one head off.
yeah, I have one ear off. Yeah, it's casting at the moment. So and
Well-
you got to cut out the background noise on these mics. So
Yeah. Well, that's one of the downsides of this apartment is, for some reason, like whenever the upstairs neighbor's shower is on, it's kind of loud, and you hear like the the water through the pipes kind of loud.
Yeah.
So, or whatever.
Oh! From downtown. Nice pack shot. I don't know if that was a connected shot or like a force fire that went long, but regardless, the T-70 falls. It's gonna limit some pressure, but we're heading towards medium tanks, and it's a relatively even game. The VPs are still an issue. The Allies down to 287, but I mean, that's fine if they have a good mid game.
Oh, what's this? SU or is this?
They're just this barrage, so yeah.
Okay, the commander's locked in for now 3 of our players. We have the Jaeger armor doctrine with the elephant, Stuka dive bomb, recon, spotting scopes, very, very good commander, spotting scopes. And he actually already has them too now on the scout car. Crossfire has special operations, which we saw having those infiltration grenades. The flares will help with the Stuka, so that's a really good commander. Wait, double Stuka, oh my god.
Yikes. Yeah, I think we're gonna find a barrage here as well. Yeah, that's gonna come right down to this. Instantly moving from CM, but you never know the angle, bro.
Ooh,
Nice dodge
Maxim.
though. We'll keep the Zis alive for now.
Somehow, Maxim runs out of here.
Jeez.
Has arrived on the
And there was the supply drop. Oh wow. Tommy's getting toasted.
Bunch of sections running in, but yeah, it's not great. Yeah, here we are on this
Oh,
bad boy's
please
pretty
rifle
nuts.
grenade the blob. Oh, they're spread
God.
out. That would have been yummy. Okay, he's rifle nading, but they're kind of spread out now, so.
Oh, still a good impact. I think that was 3 or 4 models. Yeah, this is not going well. Suppression down as well. The 6-pounders weren't in position, so they couldn't even punish the fact that Flame half-track went in. So that push was kind of mistimed from Doggy. He didn't have the sport weapon set up.
Okay, forward assembly. We'll give him some nice reinforcement and some weapon racks. I don't think he actually has the upgrades though.
Nope.
So CN has a few options. He could go for an ISU, he could go for an IS-2. On both of these commanders, does he want the incendiary? Does he, or KV-8 too? Does he want the Sturmovik? I think the ISU is going to be nice. But then again, an elephant's going to make it harder to use.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We're having. I feel you're having some 2v2 flashbacks, Callum. There's a bit too much artillery here.
He lost a squad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is team games, man. It's all rocket arty. I think the 81mm came from that. Yeah, would he get mortar and an AT gun? That's pretty
Saw
good.
it drop before, so.
Does he have the tier 3? Yeah, looks like he does.
Yeah. No hammer, no anvil though, so. And no one going for medium tanks. It's heading towards, like, I'm thinking that the Allies get a dive vehicle, but I think that the fuel is just too close for that to be an option. You think if the Allies lose something else fuel heavy, we'll just see, like, a big investment into, like, P4s or something.
Okay, I like how he's just blowing up the cover. More Stukas. Oh my god. Ow, 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 ow. Well, currently...
Just one wipe.
Currently the VPs are held by the Allies,
Yeah.
just despite that Stuka. And IS-2 is going to be coming out just a couple more command points, and even a Crocodile too. So these are both going to be really good tanks at wiping squads, at denying VP caps.
Yeah, the VP hold here from the Allies is very strong with their compositions at the moment. The main problem they're going to run into is like, and they're going to have to find a way to deal with the Elephant. The Command Panther's going to be really good in the middle as well, but yeah, certainly VP hold orientated commanders.
Yeah, and that IL-2. Command vehicle could be nice. Forward assembly, I think not so much. A lot of munitions though.
Yeah, massive bank for Doggy. There's not a lot of ways to spend it, so. Yep, does he have upgrades? No.
Well,
worth going
his
upgrades,
squads keep
like,
dying, so.
Yeah. You think he'd spend the munitions somewhere.
Yeah, and they're both the healing squads too.
Outfitted sections could be pretty good.
Somehow the pioneers are in this building. Oh, sniper.
Yeah, it's just built here from CN. The sniper went down before that came out, so I guess it's a good option.
Oh, they actually dodged very well.
Yeah, they're well avoided, and the I think smart Doggy's kind of, this is the point where you give up. After the third time your mortar's wiped, you just don't bother recapturing it, so waste of manpower at this stage.
We've all had a mortar like that.
Yeah.
Well, that explains why the VPs were going bad for the Axis, having both neglected medium tanks, as you said earlier, having the Brumbar now very, very deadly, good at wiping squads, support weapons, denying VP caps, just holding the line with the Puma, but even the allies haven't gone for medium tanks either. They're just electing to go straight into those heavies.
Grenades are being made available to the infantry.
Oh, there's a mine there. Oh. Good mine, preventing the flank on the Zis gun. Oh, he's gonna hit it anyway though. What? Well, that
People
could've
was
gone-
confused. I don't know if it was going sniper hunting or what the plan was, but... See if this Brumbar gets revealed. Hopefully it's some support weapon in the middle that shoots at. Oh, this could be nasty. Turn, Brumbar, turn. Oh no. Tell me how it goes, Callum. I'm not looking. I don't look.
Oh, only one Tommy, so that
Okay,
wasn't too bad.
right. I see Doggy being switched on this time with those pushing
Oh
squads.
man, he needs to preemptively split.
Yep. Yeah, particularly if he can not put the 6-pounders in a nice Stuka line, that would be great. So yeah, like, it's kind of the biggest issue here.
Okay, now he's firing. Well, he's actually moving here. These engineers may get roasted.
Thing is that three support weapons is too many. I was onto the MG. 3 support weapons is too many to move. Like, you can't effectively move them to dodge a Stuka if you have 3 of them. 1 or 2 maybe.
Another Stuka.
This one onto the pushing squads. Either not very effective or very effective, depending on whether it was a squad wipe or not. So
No wipe.
seem
Oh,
not very
Brumbar
effective.
flank. This
Ah,
is just,
yeah,
this
I got
AT
it.
gun's very far forward.
Yeah, one shot comes out.
That's why he calls down
I don't know
the
what that
IL-2.
was. Yeah,
I'm really confused.
That's IL-2, right? That's what that was.
Is it? Oh, that's what it is. Forward assembly.
Right.
Okay, so it's actually making use of must be observation posts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's because of his commander. So
Yeah.
he has all these abilities here.
Right.
That's pretty
That
good.
was smart. Scary red smoke does force the Brumbar back, but the AT gun is destroyed as well, so that can't be recaptured despite these engineers pushing in.
Okay, IS-2 on the field.
Triple cap for our allies. Got to be happy about that.
We are losing the sector.
They're recovering this VP deficit quite quickly. So.
Oh my god, how this Puma's penned both. The first time it fired, it got a lucky rear armor shot despite being from the front.
They're worth about the same amount of fuel, aren't they? Like, seems pretty even to me. So.
Remember that game where he killed a Pershing with like 4 Pumas?
Yeah.
Call-in Pumas.
Oh, yes.
Well, IS-2 once more. Oh, grenade from the sappers. You could hunt this one down.
Yeah, definitely. Puma's probably going to come in to throw some smoke down. No? Smoke, my dude? I guess not. I guess the Brumbar's just too low for him to follow.
Well, yeah, he wants to get the kill with the pack and the Raketten, but it goes down to the 6-pounder by the looks of it. Nice. Good follow-up there. Engineers, IS-2, 6-pounder.
First real investment from Hans. Kind of sucks that he lost that. Didn't have a lot to invest micro into, and at this point I think he's probably going to want to save up for the elephant, so yeah. It's unfortunate. Kind of needed a tank to keep him busy.
Man, we never see this thing used, so I'm pretty keen to see what more it does.
Yeah.
High explosive arty cover. Wow, arty cover. Man, that's pretty strong.
Nice.
That ability was so broken for so long. It would just like insta-stun everything.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Remember airburst shells as well?
Yeah, wasn't that during ESL? It was like
yeah, it was one period of
O-
really
OP.
bad airburst shells, so.
artillery cover and AEC spam. It was just like broken at one point. The if it wasn't Maxim spam, it was like arty cover and
Yeah.
comments and stuff. Man.
I love a good triple buff onto an AEC. That's what I'm talking about. So. Fun days, fun days. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, it's gonna get over. That's way too far forward. Ice2 could double up here for.
I don't think it one-shots it anyway.
Does it not?
Oh my
Really?
god,
Wow.
target weak point in front of the pack.
And the Puma.
Oh wow.
getting hammered.
Main gun destroyed.
Puma for vision.
Smoke cover maybe from
Bounce.
the Brit player. Will that help?
Miss.
Nope, not using it. Okay,
Puma
but
bounces.
let's see how good the penetration is here. Yeah, he needs to get out of
I
here.
don't know why he smoked, but bounces again.
Well, I think the smoke. Wow,
Oh.
he gets it with the Puma. Well, I
Man.
think actually that smoke was pretty sick because it delayed the AT guns
Oh,
from firing.
that's this. I didn't see that, Zis. Yeah, okay, nice. Yeah. That's
Man.
actually really well timed then. Okay, cool.
Every time we make fun of Pumas killing heavies, they kill heavies. And well, the Croc just hit a telemine, so.
Okay. Thankfully, I don't think there's enough follow-up here. Okay, there's a pack. That's actually pretty dangerous. Okay, this could be bad. Is the Puma rotating? Oh no, the Puma's dead. There's one Puma that's dead. This 222 probably can't dive in because of the main gun, but... Right?
Well, we said that about the Puma, and we were wrong. So let's see if the 222, just for the vision with the spotting scopes,
Yeah.
means the pack gets full attack range.
I guess now just taking out this MG is probably fine.
Get another. Whoa.
Crashing planes. Oh, it doesn't actually retreat the MG, and it's going to pay off here for Doggy. I think he's going to get a pack wipe. Pulls back off it. Okay, decides not to. I guess it's okay.
I'm really confused where these planes are coming from because this is a recon.
Yeah.
Recon air support.
It's not supposed to be blowing stuff up, is it? So.
But it also says shares cooldown. It doesn't seem to be. So, I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, another I2 is coming out soon. Mortar of Death. Dies.
HMG crew has been lost to enemy action.
Whoa.
Nice. 222 snipe. That's the long range one. And the 6-pounder. Oh, it has a lot of health, so the repair is quite slow, and it seems the
Maybe a
flame up track
surprise.
will.
The gun is not crude.
Sometimes it's nice to do a surprise AT shot like that.
Yeah.
Because then the HMG could maybe even finish it off.
We are attacking one of our forward positions.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, probably a little bit early with the Stuka. Maybe could have caught the other one. The other squad retreating as well.
A new engineer section is waiting for
Well,
orders.
Crossfire is being forced off. Despite the Axis killing lots of stuff, they keep proving unable to get these VPs back.
Yeah. Second IS-2 now on the field as well.
And this forward assembly is so important for these forward reinforcements.
We're losing a capture point.
Yeah, it's what's allowing our allies to put that continuous pressure on the right-hand side
Oh,
VP and
nice.
prevent the Axis from switching to the middle.
Trying to steal it. Gets the mortar.
Nice. And
Don't
the
know if you'll be
retreat.
able to finish it,
It's
though.
a death mortar though, so the IS-2
Yeah.
is going to wipe it. So
Blake with the big calls.
big mistake. We'll have to see who throws away manpower next on that mortar.
Oh, another mine went off. Must have just been infantry that ran over it. Oh no, that's what it was. The Volks. Okay, another recon plane, which sometimes fires machine guns. Question mark? Question mark. Giving a lot of vision, actually. Look at that. Sees everything. Ooh. Snipes the Raketin.
Cool. Crazy important unit, but with the second IS-2 out on the field, you kind of want it. Volks are also playing a dangerous game here.
Yeah, the IS-2 would be great if we could snipe that Raketin, but it's already taken a bit of damage, so it's within fast range or threshold.
We'll be forcing all of these squads out of the heavy
Yeah.
cover, which is nice.
Having a hard time though with this elevation.
A lot of yeah. It's one of those maps where things like the IS-2 and the IS-U suffer. A lot of displacement coming out from CN, which works well against this Volks composition. They're just kind of sitting behind heavy cover, having the sniper and the IS-2 now, on the left-hand side. So there's the elephant. So this is the turning point for our Axis. They've gotta wait for this spot. They're gonna have elephant out. They're gonna have Command Panther out. They should have the Spearo composition.
Yeah, Command Panther 2 also just arrives. Look at the speed difference though.
Yeah.
Also, the elephant not being on the road. It's on the train tracks, but apparently train tracks don't buff speed, which I think is silly because elephant is basically a train. Let's be real.
So this needs to be a recapture of the central VP for Axis. They have to stem this VP bleed.
Elephant's going on the right side, so it's a little bit more safe there. If it was in the middle of the map, you'd be able to flank it much easier.
See the flanking tellers going down as well now from HelpingHans, so he's setting up well for it, starting to spend the munitions to cover.
Oh, there,
one on the
nice.
left, yeah. And
That's a really
I'm
good spot.
guessing he's going to put another one to the right-hand side. If I was him, that's what I'd do. So, yeah, if you can put those flanking tellers down, the middle then becomes a much safer position. You only need a couple of tellers to completely close that down to a medium tank flank
Ooh,
route.
that was a double Stuka. That one somehow did nothing though. I like the trench. The trench and the Vickers is a really good spot. Whoa, whoa!
There's a rather splendid...
So that IS-2 stuck around for way too long, and I'm guessing took at least one elephant shot.
Yeah. Maybe even 2 elephant shots.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Reveals itself, and yeah, big damage. Is there a 222 still alive for Hans? Good for the scouting. Yeah, he is. There's a vet 2-1.
Oh, it's a new one.
Has a
Has to
couple,
rebuild it.
so yeah. I guess the other one's the flame upgraded one, so it doesn't really want to use that for spotting. So that makes sense.
Well, actually, it does have spotting scopes on it.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Just doesn't want to use it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Bro, spotting scopes means more range of the flamers, obviously.
Well,
so
and
it's
the way the
technology
spotting
pro.
scopes works is it's a multiplier. It's not a flat sight bonus.
Right,
so
okay.
You get a lot more on the scout car. Especially then you get that sight bonus, and then you just get crazy vision from it.
First time we've seen the crocodile in a while, rolling back onto the map, into the battlefield.
Yeah, it hasn't done a lot, although it has a fair bit of veterancy, so it must have forced off a fair bit of models. Oh, the teller!
Okay.
Oh my god, now he's behind the house. So let's see if the elephant can fire through that one. Pack as well is going to get him anyway. Oh, target weak point in front of the elephant.
Oh god. Oh, the smoke though.
Nice.
Nice. Probably from that forward post.
Still has the smoke available
Oh no,
from
his own
this.
smoke. That was the Cromwell smoke, yeah.
Yeah, it went down. Well, the croc has it too.
Oh, it was a croc smoke. Oh, okay, maybe it was.
I don't know what fired it,
Yeah.
but he certainly has that ability. I mean, it must have been the Cromwell because he was stunned with the target weak point.
Couple more wipes.
Ouch! Oh my god!
Yikes.
The engineers could actually YOLO and get the vaults.
Could be one more strafe here, but I think the plane's gonna be too late.
Now, this is where it might not be a bad idea to start getting Fiats.
Right. Yeah, Doggy certainly has the munitions to try and look for that investment.
Yeah, and what is it? There's 2 Stukas, an Elephant, a Command Panther. They're all anti-tank. Well, or at least they're not anti-infantry, I should say. He has PTRS, but you know they won't do a lot. Well, they can kill the scout car.
Yeah, and polish that one off. That'd be nice to limit the elephant's vision range for a little bit.
There we go. That's gonna get it.
100 VPs now for our Axis. We are hitting
Come on.
danger zone.
Where's the pew pew?
The PTRSs keep getting
Tink,
knocked
tink.
around, dude. Like,
Tink,
yeah,
there we go.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
They keep trying to set up, but they're setting up and resetting up.
Well, they were still firing at the Grenz or something.
Alright.
Well, VP's getting low for the Axis.
Yep.
The tank, however, are not. Well, maybe that'll change right now.
One more shot, not enough onto the Panther, and that will survive. See what the repair situation is like. Squad of Stroms as well as the tier 2 with mechs, so good.
Denying the munis is going to be really good for the Allies if they can do it. And for them too, if they can get the munis, that'll help.
17 pounder is cool.
Oh my god.
Because, yeah, it's just, it'll get taken out eventually. Like, of course, it's like, why would you go that into double Stuka? But, there aren't, oh no, so Hans has a 1-click, but he doesn't have the munitions for it.
Yeah.
The munitions aren't available. So what this is just purely like, how much more VP time can I buy?
Yep.
Because the Axes are gonna go for like another push soon onto the middle and hope that's enough to take it. And hope that's enough to take the middle, but if they get delayed by this emplacement.
Yeah, it's pretty tough as well. And it took a Stuka, I think 2 Stukas, it only did about a third of the health.
And there are plenty of repairing squads running around for our allies to deal with it.
I haven't been watching this, but this sniper has had 40 kills this
Yeah.
game, so that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, we haven't actually seen a lot of CN, probably because like it's not that interesting to watch him bike around a sniper and get 40 kills, but it's clearly what he's been doing.
Yeah, it's more interesting to watch mortars get killed by Stukas. Good brace.
Good brace.
75 points.
There's double Stuka barrage down, and no follow-up here from our Axis, so once that brace wears off, it's going to delay the push onto the middle, but it seems like our Axis want to pull the trigger while that brace is on.
Yeah, and he still has the munitions point captured, so double munis income is going to allow more and more abilities used, and deny the Stuka.
I think it finished.
Okay, 17 pounder.
Okay, brace is finished.
I think you have to manually face it though.
Panther flanking.
Oh man.
Just waiting for the Panther, or sorry for the elephant. But 75 VPs. I don't know what Axe is going to do, but they're going to make something happen. Not an effective push by Crossfire. That's a squad of Strimmers getting thrown away. I think they should just hard commit to the middle, but
Oh, he's so close to being within range there. Oh, it looks like the bofers. Okay. So that's kind of weird. You can get the 17 pounder without the AC unlock, but you can still get the 17 pounder. Not the bofers, anyway.
braces again.
Enemy action has destroyed our forward position.
Man, the trench is really good because even though it blew up, it didn't do much damage to the MG42. So they're just stalling time with those emplacements.
65 VPs.
Panzerwerfer as well.
Wow. Doesn't seem like the right unit from Hans here, man. They need something to hard retake this middle. I guess really struggling against that 17 pounder. Really wanting to commit hard to kill it. I mean, braces on probably CD now, so.
Whoa, Cromwell going after the Werfer. The elephant rotation speed's a little bit too slow. He one-shots the Werfer.
Rough.
Nice.
Gonna flank the pack as well. Pack just, pack too slow to move around. Panther gets a shot off, but there's no way that there's enough time to target weak point here. 17 pounder prevents any follow-up. Panther is playing so passive.
Yeah, well, with the 17 pounder, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Ouch.
So
Oh, that was a good
like,
one.
The lack of the lack of dive pressure would normally mean that you can play aggressive with that Panther and look for poke. Because of the 17 pounder, you can't.
Oh my
so,
god, is he just going to hunt down a Stuka?
Yeah, possible.
Oh wow. Or hunt down two Stukas.
No,
Oh
why
my
not,
god,
man?
what
Like,
a
this is a
sick
good play,
flank.
man. This is a good play.
Sick flank. He's found one of them. Actually, no, Dusk one-shot it. Okay, they changed that.
Yeah.
Stuka's getting one-shot by a T-34-76. Well, he's going to run through the field of fire of this elephant. He's going to survive that shot, but not with the marked target. What? No, just kidding. The headquarters gets him, but still gets one Vet 2 Stuka. That's definitely worth.
Yeah, it's worth, man.
Ouch.
Under attack.
Crocodile just burned something alive, meanwhile.
Especially just buys more micro time. Looks like this 17 pounder.
The capture point is being
Hashtag worth.
overrun.
17 pounder will just win the game for the Allies. Just not well coordinated artillery to take it out. There was enough artillery to deal with it. It just wasn't coordinated. Just needed to use one ability to force the brace and then the rest of them to take it out, but it just didn't happen. In the last 3 barrages, all they've really done is dent it.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Well, he's in the arc of this elephant. Nice.
Nice.
We can even kill it here. He went forward, so now he's going backwards with acceleration.
One more shot with the IL-2.
Oh, just gets out. Crocodile went down though to the packs.
7 VPs. Pack's in range of the strafe.
Oh, it's only abandoned so he can capture it. Oh, and the pack went down now.
Pack dies, yeah.
Needs to rotate the 17 pounder, trying to finish off the crocodile, but can't get it.
Takes one shot, doesn't go through. He's going to be targeting it now, but he's going to repair out of
Oh.
range. It does! They repair out of range. It's heavy engineers on it, man.
IL-2 gets some good pens. The pack's firing too. He's just turbo repairing with these double engineer squads. 5 man.
Out of range
Can't
again.
kill it.
You can't kill the thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Finally he gets
finally.
it. After like sending more and more AT guns into the gauntlet, and the VP's gonna tick over.
GG.
Wow.
Cool. Nice hold from the allies.
Yeah, that's surprising given how much arty there was. Those Stukas were doing so much work, but in the end it just didn't matter.
I guess losing that Brumbar was like a massive pressure point drop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And Crossfire never really got anything to deal with that sniper.
Yeah.
It was like double Stuka and stuff, but it was nothing to deal with the composition of CN.
55.
There's no way they could take the left-hand side, but yeah, I think our Axis could have played that better. They could have retaken the middle in a better fashion and used the artillery in a more coordinated fashion and pushed it together. I think that would have been better.
Yeah, or
they had a lot of times they wiped support weapons that would have allowed them to push the middle, like they wiped MGs and they wiped mortars, and then didn't use that as an opportunity to push in. So
there's also the old classic mortar smoke, just smoke under a cap under smoke, which they didn't really try. But anyway, it was a well played game. Oh, hello. How you doing? Man, it's funny how low the altitude actually is. Like, no way would a plane
That's
be that
so how
low.
low they strafe, I'm pretty sure. So yeah.
Man, you could like kill that with like a pistol or something. Like the Co-1 officer, just like bang, bang. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the cast. That was a nice little 2v2. Pretty hackers. Doggy surprisingly kept this alive the entire game, which was impressive.
Yeah, it was cool. Enjoyed it. See you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Company of Heroes 2. That's what we're going to be
Sorry,
yelling
Blake.
at. Ah! Try again. Bum, 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 bum.